Hi and welcome to another blockchain and charts episode. We're going to quickly jump onto Bitcoin this morning. I've also been asked by quite a few people, will I show some other crypto? I've got brain freeze. Crypto, and so I'd set this up basically under the chart over here. As you can see, XRP, particularly one I'm interested in now. I've been speaking to a few people about this, and I'm quite interested in how this the potential of this as it going forward. But remember that when we're looking at Bitcoin, for me and for most people, it's about a store of wealth, a store of asset, if you like. And now what I want to do is very quickly is go over, put a marker on here and show you. You know from yesterday when I said to you, I didn't want to say told you so, but I told you so. Okay, that doesn't mean anything really. It's, you know, this is just trading. This is fundamental what we do, and these things happen ups and downs, and that's it. Anyway, the important thing about this is that you know that I've been buying and putting these on all the way through here. So, you know, obviously I've bought at a much lower price as well. So, but if we just take it from here, when I started doing these videos for you, your average price is going to be around here. So even at this point here, you're still in the money. And of course, that went right up into the money, and you've done very well if you've been following along. Okay, now, this now is happening down through here. Now, had I been day trading this, in other words, I'm looking for when the market's going to go off, I'm going to wait and I'm going to get in on that, and day trading, I'm going to say, okay, now I'm going to get out and I'm going to take my profit. Had I been doing that, then I would have been using the pat indicator that I've got on my screen here now to do that. I would have been looking for a place to get out. And you can see that as the market starts to go up, we get pressure through here, which is another buying opportunity incidentally as we go up through there. And then we get this blue diamond in here. And this is telling me that the writing is highly likely on the wall at this. It's not telling me it's going to definitely stop here, but the writing is highly on the wall. So at this point, had I have got an average through here, gone up through here, I'd have put a stop loss under there, and I would have closed out as the market came through, and then I'd have pocketed that profit. That would have been it. I would have took it back out in cash. That would have been my cash. Like I said, that's day trading. That's what you're doing to make a profit on a daily or weekly or monthly, whatever basis you want to trade on. Day trading, that's what you are setting up to do. And you might be in the market a couple of times a day. You might be in the market on 2 or 3 times different markets. Depends what you're doing if you're a day trader. I've been a day trader for many years, and but my intention, everything about crypto is for long term. Is for capital. Is for wealth storage, basically. Okay, so. Now, another thing I said to you about is these purple lines. You remember we talked about this, and I said to you when the market gets through here, it's like this building up this energy, like where this massive money is, and it breaks above this. Invariably, what happens is you then see the market will come back and test into that area to see how the resolve of the market is. Now, one thing I'm going to just following on from this, but if you just look here quickly now, you can see how the market has actually come back down to exactly down to this line here, and then back up again. It started to move back up again. So it's encountered that resistance. Now, very quickly before I bring this video to end, because I want to keep these nice and short. When we're talking about trading, a lot of people will look at patterns and look for pattern recognition. Now, I've been trading since the 1990s. Most day traders fail. The vast majority of them fail. 85-90% of traders will fail. And over the years, I've distilled out why this is, and it's not very complex, and I'll share that with you now. Basically, the majority of traders are trading patterns. They're looking at a pattern, and now something appears on the chart, think, oh, it's done. It's now gone down. It's now going to go up. It's now going to go down, or it's now going to go up. So they think about these patterns, and if you think about this, the forums and the chat rooms and everything else talk about highs and lows and trends and all these sort of things they talk about. And these are the vast majority of traders that ultimately fail. It's a bit like the emperor's got no clothes, but nobody wants to see it for what it really is. Now, what I'm going to share with you today, and I've shared many years over the years on the YouTube channel and everything, is that when you're looking at charts, you've got to get your brain off of the pattern of the chart, and you've got to get your brain onto the beliefs of the chart. Now, what do I mean by beliefs? Well, a very quick analogy, and I won't get into this in a great deal now, but very quick analogy. When you walk past a shop window and you look at a pair of shoes in the window, that is the facade. That's the presentation of the product to you, and you will be motivated to either buy the shoes or not. That's the dressing, the shop window. So when we're looking at a chart, that's what you're looking at, is the dressing and the shop window. And the patterns on the chart are the things that will mentally lead you, draw you in to either placing a trade or taking profits or whatever. Now, the real secret of trading is understanding that you need to open the door of the shop, you need to walk in the shop, you need to go into the back where all the mechanics happen, where everything's going on. Who decides to put that pair of shoes there? Who decides to make the shop this colour? Who decides the prices that are going to be displayed on those shoes? And when you're in the back of that store, you have an intrinsic understanding of the business. And it is at that point you will gain an understanding of how everything goes right through into what is going to make people buy and sell. When we're looking at charts, and we're looking at charts here now, we are looking at the shoes in the window. By looking at the back or going into the back, you understand the beliefs, because it is beliefs that drive every price. Think about this, even from my perspective. Every time I have bought, going through here, I have had a belief that the market is going to rise. If I didn't have that belief, how could I have placed an order? I couldn't, and nor will you. So everything that you see in the market about patterns is the manipulation of traders' beliefs. Once you understand that, and once you understand to read the beliefs of the market, you have an incredible opportunity for generational wealth. And that's what it comes down to, is understanding that everything that you see on a chart is representative of the collective beliefs of every trader and institution that is currently active now and planning trades in the future. Hope you enjoy this, and I will catch up with you very soon on the next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.